I'm Sam. Welcome to Sam Explains. I'm here to help spread awareness about our nation's child welfare system. There's a lot of misunderstandings. Hopefully, you have never had to experience them, but it's still an important topic because it's about protecting children, and that is one of the most important things that there is in our world, our lifetime to do, protect children. What it boils down to, where the line becomes so divided, is people who haven't experienced CPS, Child Protective Services. They don't know there doesn't have to be abuse for a child to be removed. I'm here to spread awareness about our nation's child welfare system. CPS, Child Protective Services. They show up at your door, an investigator, they ask a bunch of questions, and they have the power to remove your child. There's a division in our country. People who believe if you are a parent with CPS in your life, you did something bad, you deserve it. If your children are removed, rights terminated, you deserve it. You abused your children, you're bad. And then there's people who have compassion. I'm sorry you are a mother without your child. That's awful. The key point that keeps everyone so divided is this. There does not have to be abuse for CPS to remove a child. CPS is a risk management system, and so if there is a prediction of future abuse, of possibility of abuse, CPS can come in and remove your children. Now, is this helping families or hurting families? I don't have the answer. It's a big debate, and it's an important topic, and it's why I'm here spreading awareness, because it's about protecting children, and that's the most important thing in the world. So like and subscribe my channel. I'm sharing lots of important information, and it is all about protecting children. So thank you for being here. That's why it's important. It's why I'm here. And let me share a little bit more about the CPS removal. Our Constitution says that a child has to experience abuse, that there must be evidence of abuse or imminent danger for a child to be removed. That is what our nation's Constitution of the United States says. CPS maneuvers through a gray area where they remove a child based upon the possibility of future abuse. And the courts that are involved with CPS, Child Protective Services, is called juvenile dependency. And these courts, their judge, goes along with what the state, with what CPS says. Is it right? Is it fair? Is it constitutional? That's up to you. Is it what's happening? Is it my lived experience? So I know that it is true because I lived this experience and I've heard the stories and I've done the research and gained the knowledge. Yes, this is what's happening. This is why when you hear a mother say, CPS removed my children, I suggest not to assume and jump to shaming her, blaming her, accusing her of being bad and deserving it, and accusing her of being abusive and neglectful, because those things are a misunderstanding. So I want to clear up this misunderstanding because it's important. What's important to understand are these three things. The legal threshold is being lowered. Instead of due process, probable cause, evidence, eliminating hearsay, innocent until proven guilty, Those things don't exist anymore. Those things don't exist in this juvenile dependency courtroom. Number 2, due process is often bypassed. When my CPS case opened, I didn't even know what due process was. In my CPS case, I wish I knew then what I know now, and one of those things is the motion of discovery. I never saw my motion of discovery. I thought motion of discoveries were for criminal cases, but they're for every court case. I wish I would have looked at my motion of discovery and see what the state actually had against me and what their evidence was, because I still find myself like staring, lost in a gaze. How did this happen to me? How did I lose my children? How did I lose my parental rights? I'm a good mom. So due process is being bypassed. And the third thing to know, families are harmed by preventative removals. Now, whether you agree or disagree, that is your right. That is your personal opinion. But families are being harmed by these removals due to preventative measures. A family could be going through a brief, temporary situational crisis. And so an investigator is going to check a lot of boxes for possible dangers and threats. Poverty is very often misused as neglect when it's not. It's a socioeconomic status. It's not abuse and neglect. It's not child endangerment. So a lot of these things can be debated. But the third thing to know, it is harming families. Children are being removed, and it's traumatizing, possibly for life. Some families like mine don't reunify. They're destroyed forever. And so thank you for being here. Don't forget to like and subscribe. I'm going to be putting out lots of videos with lots of important information. See you next time.